Hey guys, welcome back. Got some really good news for everybody that is building this airplane. And I've been speaking and actually emailing with Lenny from Shinden Machine. And he has agreed to build the nose gear and the landing gear with the brakes and all the cool stuff that you get for this airplane now. This is something that is actually pretty big and is actually really good news for Mears and everything else. And this is going to be something that is going to be made available for the F-86 and possibly some more of these airplanes as you guys decide to get them. Now, the landing gear for this airplane is kind of a crazy thing. The original airplane, guys, this landing gear, which comes into right here, and that's why I've not cut this block out yet. Now, the one thing is that you're going to notice that it's set up for the Electron gear, and that's fine. But I'm actually going to take and actually build this and have the working, I'm going to have the working doors and everything on this. And if you guys want to do that, we're going to make this available. And this is kind of something that I'm working with Lenny from Shinden Machine. And we are going to start getting the actual rotating retract that will go up into here. And it'll be scale. It'll look good. And he's just got a couple new machines. He just emailed me back not even 5 minutes ago and told me he would really like to get started on this. So if you guys are building the F-86 and you're out there, I'm going to call him actually and speak with him personally here probably tomorrow or Sunday, because he works in a hospital. So he's kind of slow to get back on the emails. I've been talking with him quite a while. Now guys, this is huge because this is a beautiful airplane, and he's even going to try to make the brakes for the back wheels and everything else and get it. Now, I used his landing gear on the Spitfire, and he uses good quality stuff, and it's beautiful. And I would actually personally vouch for his gear being excellent, and it's got a, and I did explain to him that it does have to have a 55 or 60 pound rating, and he's very good at what he does. And he's very reasonably priced, and so we're going to get going on this, and he'll make this available for everything, and we'll start rolling on getting this gear at the right sizes. I've already sent him the actual sizes and PDFs of the main landing gear sizes that have to go in this. So he does know. He's got the exact drawings for the 90 millimeter tires as well as the mains, and he can do this. So we may slow down a little bit and go ahead and start getting some other things done and leave the bottom of the nose unsheeted for a little while and just go ahead and get everything else kind of rolling out here. Now, I am working on my wingtips today and getting some things done, and getting ready to flip the airplane over on its back. And we're going to start getting some things in glass. We got to do it in order to make it in time for Top Gun. We got to start really getting the lead out here to get this airplane done. Not hurrying and ruin any of the quality, but we're getting it. But the landing gear is going to be something that is going to be spectacular on this. He's got the new machining and all these things going on at the CNC that he can make the actual nose gear look real and actually have the helio struts and everything done. So I wanted to share that with you guys and get out here and let you know I'm not just building this airplane. I intend to show it, but I intend to make it look nice and as real as possible. And in order to do that, we got to make a little sacrifices here and there, even if they cost a little bit of money to get them done. Now, if you guys want the actual rotating nose wheel that goes in here for the quarter scale, and actually for this plane that actually will be built for this airplane, then please leave a comment. And if you know me on Facebook and this and that, get in touch with me so that I can give you the link, so then he knows that he's got at least once he goes and he gets programs done for this gear, then at least he knows that he's got enough to cover the costs and expenses. And they'll be built with T6 aluminum and done right. And I can personally vouch for the quality of his work. I've got it, and you guys have seen it actually on the Spitfire. That's who made my retracts. They were true 95. They fit beautifully and worked flawlessly. So anyway, we're moving forward and going on to greener fields with this. We're going to start getting wing blocks done, which I have not done. I will share the directions and dimensions to you and with all of you once we get in and show you what it is. In the meantime, this is something that this is actually very big news, and it will be something that all of you will enjoy, and at a reasonable price. I don't know how much. I know that when I bought my retracts for my Spitfire, they were absolutely outstanding quality, and they were only about $600 without air tanks. And if you guys decide you want to go with electric, you can still do that with these. So I am almost certain that I will probably go with air on this for retracts instead of the electric. And the reason is cost. I may go ahead and do the electric conversion just because, but I've never had issues with air, and you can still slow them down and make them great. So anyway, guys, let's get our game faces on, and we'll see you in the funny papers.